Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to beautiful, green, lush Chiang Mai. All right, so some of you reached out to me and you asked could I do some rentals in upcoming videos, and you ask and you shall receive. So in today's episode, I'm going to take you to not one, but two rentals and kind of let me know what you think about it. You know, I think with rising prices for rentals, these are two great valued homes. So come with me. The first one, we're going to Chiang Mai. I will see you over there. All right, so I made it here to the first home. And the first home is a 3-bedroom, 3-bath. And what I like about it is it's only one floor, so you're not going to be climbing a lot of stairs to get to your bedroom. But take a look at this. It is a house located on a corner lot. And it is in a nice, quiet Mubon. I want to go nice and slow because I really want you to appreciate that. There's a nice privacy fence there. And it has recently been renovated, and I'll show you some of the renovations. This house is very nice. I've had the chance to cheat and do a walkthrough already. So first of all, what caught my attention is this right here. You can park up to 4 cars on this area. And then one of the reasons why I moved to Chiang Mai is because of how green it is. And look at these plants right here. These trees. I mean, you walk out your door and you can just sit here. Just sit here, sit out and enjoy this right here. So this is nice. So there's a little bit of yard, so not a whole lot of yard to maintain, but yet it gives you a sense of just having a little piece of nature. You get your own banana tree. There you go. Your own banana tree. And that's the yard now. I'm going to take you inside, and when you talk about a little bit of upgrades, it goes a long way. It starts with this area right here. That's just nice to look at as you make entrance. These are double doors that leads you in. Now, I've had this conversation before about it's nice to come over here and already come to a nice furnished space. There's sofa, has 2 chairs for sitting. And let me take you here to the left first. This is the first bedroom right here. The tiles here, so it makes it easy for cleaning. There's your wardrobe space. And this room right here has a single bed at first, on this first room right here. Okay. Let's go check out the bathroom. The bathroom has been redone as well. You can see the nice tile there. I like this little brown door. There's your shower area. All of this is new, recently redone. New toilet, nice sink. And then there's a slight step down right outside the bathroom. There's another room, which is the kitchen. And the kitchen has a door so that if you don't want all of that getting into the living room, here's your kitchen that comes with a microwave, a double sink, and you have 2 burners, which I found that's all we need. Now, what we didn't have in our house that I appreciate about this is actually cabinet space. There you go. And there's refrigerator, full-size refrigerator, brand new. All right, as you make your way out of the kitchen area. Once again, just want to show you this huge living space area. And then to the left is kind of like a multi-purpose room. It comes with the washer already ready to use. And then there's a oven right there. And then another refrigerator. But you can do what you please with this area, if it's a storage area or whatnot, but I like that they have that multi-purpose room there. Now there's just a couple stairs. You see here, you work your way up. And this is another living space right here. That right there is a stand for your television. That's how high the ceilings are there. Okay. Everything you bring from your country, your little trinkets, that can go in there. And this right here, I believe, will be considered the main bedroom. It is spacious. It's not, you know, large master bedroom, but that's a queen size bed. Brand new mattress. All the mattresses in all the rooms are new. And right there, your wardrobe area. And this right here is a bathroom with, drum roll, a bathtub. All right. Like I said before, you don't see a lot of these. I've been fortunate to see, I think, 2 houses that have a bathtub. And this is an older house, and so that was recently put in there. Here's your bathroom. This also has been recently renovated. Same style sink, new toilet, and a shower that actually has not only a shower curtain there, that's your shower curtain, but it also has a wall there to stop you from having a wet bathroom. And all 3 bathrooms also have a hot water heater, so you're not taking cold showers. And finally, there is the 3rd bedroom that also has a new mattress. This has good outlets in here too, so that's going to be good. And your wardrobe again. All right, 3 bedroom, 3 baths. And before I tell you how much this goes for, I want to take you to another space that I find a little unique. Stand by. All right, so that is where I just came from. And what I've done is I brought you on top. There's a top space here. You can put a barbecue up here. You can put some chairs here. October will be here soon. It will be the cool season. Can you imagine sitting up here with some chairs? Look at this space right here. It is a big space. You walk to the edge. What you see is the roads in this Mubon is quite big. There's a swimming pool not far from here that you can use. And what I really like about it is location. This is in the Sansai area. It is about a 2-minute walk from the Michak Plaza and the Rumchak Plaza. And there you have so many restaurants, you have clinics, you have a market in there, and it was a 2-minute bike ride to get here. So I'm thinking from the Michak Plaza to the house was about 2 minutes. So I'm thinking a 10-minute walk you can be there and just enjoy it. I'm going to put a link for those 2 places in the description as well. And what else is there? Oh yeah, and it's only, I don't know, maybe 10 to 15 minutes to get to Old City from here, which kind of puts you in centrally, located to a lot of things, including Central Festival is not that far from here either. So the location you cannot beat. So what are we talking about here? 26,000 baht. Now, I will tell you this, just based on my studying, the Thai baht is strong now, and prices are going up. But 26,000 baht, 3-bedroom, 3-bath home, and we're talking about possibly around 800 US dollars. I know in the US that $800 will not get you a cardboard box to live in. So I think it's still great value for your money. But that's not all. I'm going to take you to our second location. All right, so we've made it to our second location, and this one is in Dorset, kind of like on the outskirts of Dorset, near the Ring Road. We are in another Mubon. This one, as I mentioned before, also has wide roads as well. And this is our house here. This one is a 2-story house. And I think you're going to enjoy this. I think you're going to enjoy the price point also. All right, so when you first walk into the gate, to your right is a little area that can be a sitting area, a barbecue area. Has a ceiling fan there. I think it has outlets there. Yeah. All right. Once again, you have ample parking right in here, and it's covered. So when you first walk in, you'll see the stairs, and the stairs will take you up to the bedrooms, but that's not yet. Let's walk around this living room first and dining room. So it comes already equipped with a nice 4-sitting space, maybe even 6 if you use the ends, dining space. Lots of light gets in here. You see where those slide open right there, floor to ceiling. Of course, you have your AC. You have a sofa. And a lot of times you'll see some houses come almost like with a minimalist approach, just in case you move over here and you want to put your own touch to it as far as furniture. Now, as I mentioned, it's a 3-bedroom, 3-bath, and this is the first bathroom downstairs. Has a nice big sink over here. And then you have your kitchen. It definitely has a Western approach to it. Look at all that cabinet space down there. There's your sink. Already have some dishes to get you started before you figure out what you're going to need over here. And then there's a nice burner stove. And here you have your oven, you have a microwave, and a full-size refrigerator there. All right, when you step outside, this right here is a covered area for your washing machine, which is right there. But you can see, even during rainy season, you're gonna be all right because this is covered. And it is covered all the way around. So if you need to hang your clothes out, you know your clothes are gonna be all right. All right, now we're gonna get to the good part. I'm gonna take you upstairs and we will take a look at the bedrooms. So those stairs aren't too bad to climb. All right, let's go to the first bedroom on the right. This is a nice size room. There you go. And it doesn't have a wardrobe, but folks, it would take nothing to get a wardrobe and just put it right there on this wall right here. But you find it sometimes in the older homes, there's little things like outlets. You have one outlet in a room only, which makes it tough, but there's one, there's two, and there's three outlets. Really tall ceilings. All right. Our second bedroom is pretty much a duplicate of the other one. But it's definitely a family-friendly home. If you have kids coming over or a big family move. And this is the other bathroom, the first bathroom on the second floor. Very ample space. And behind us is a shower. Now this is what you've been waiting for, the main bedroom. When you walk in here, first thing you see is this little area. You can stand out here, have your coffee, enjoy your morning. Not a lot of room to sit, but you can make it happen. All right. This right here is a large main bedroom. That right there, I believe, is a king bed. You have outlets on both sides, I believe. Yep, outlets on both sides. But the space here is nice. And then through this door, you have your wardrobe. So like a walk-in closet space. So it's a nice space for getting dressed in the morning. Now let's look at the bathroom. Another huge sink and two houses in a row that has bathtubs. So this is a step-up bathtub right here. That is very nice. And your toilet sits off to the side there. Okay. Believe it or not, this home is only 24,000 baht. At today's conversion rate, I want to say that would be somewhere around $739 for this huge living space. Like I said, you have your swimming pool, you have your gym, you're close to everything, you have security at the front gates. So I think it's a great deal. Let me know what you think in the comments. And thank you for joining me, guys. I'm over 5,000 subscribers now, and it's all because of you. Especially you ones that keep coming back week in and week out. I greatly appreciate it. I told you I would get you some rentals, and I got you some rentals. Let me know what you think. I love you, and I will see you in the next video.